ocean. I'm so excited to see what Canadians will do with open science and open data.
Excellent.
Has
Yes.
lots of data ahead, and I want to know, what was launch like for you today?
Well, it was exhilarating, and we had cheers and excitement outside. We were all outdoors, but what was specifically exciting for me was to see the return of the booster and that double sonic boom, and everybody jumped out of their skin. It was exhilarating. What a morning. Thank you so much. We're grateful to be here.
Absolutely, thank you
you,
for joining us
Taryn.
today. It's very early morning. Now, Beth Greenaway with the UK agency wasn't able to be on set with us, but she left this message.
The UK Space Agency has contributed to SWAT by enabling both our industry and our scientists to be part of the mission. We were approached by the French Space Agency, CNES, who are building the instrument for the mission. They needed a very complex bit of kit built in the UK, which essentially signals or moves the radar pulses around the instrument. And it was Honeywell in the UK that built this. In the UK, we're really fortunate to have some of the world-leading scientists who understand both the oceanography, how the ocean moves, and how satellites can be used to measure that. It's really exciting to be part of such a big, exciting mission. It takes a long, long time to come through to a launch in 2022. To be part of that journey on the policy side, enabling people to really do the best, so the best of British engineering and the best of British science, to be part of such a huge global water survey that's so important for climate change and is really going to make a difference to what we understand about our world.
All right, SWAT will measure the Earth's water on a global weather. It will take into account how much fresh water flows in and out of lakes, rivers, and back into the ocean. It will also look at shifts in sea level. Nadia, you have a demonstration that illustrates the importance of our water that involves a gallon of water right here.
That's right. We wanted to look a little bit of the water storage, water budget, water cycle, and we imagined that all the water on Earth represented in this gallon of clean water, and how the water moves. So ocean is the ultimate source of all our water. Land does not produce its own water. All the water and moisture on land comes either directly from the ocean or it's subsequently recycled from it. And so some of it get back to the ocean, but some of it makes its way on land, some of it is stored in the atmosphere. So if you just do a half a drop of your magic liquid, that would be representative of how much water is contained in our atmosphere. So not too much, right?
Yeah,
right.
Just a little bit.
So yes, and then about a tablespoon of that magic liquid, and I'll let you do the math in terms of how many. That much would be representative of how much available fresh water we have on land. So about 0.5% only. So also not that much. You know, most of it is contained in our salty ocean. So we humans, an ecosystem, we depend on this steady supply of water and moisture from ocean to land. And if the ocean supply is interrupted, we have droughts or even fires like you guys have in California that you experience perhaps yourself, or if the ocean supply of water is too much, we get floods and inundation, just like people like us on the East Coast. So this movement and the supply-demand chain in this completeness would be seen by SWAT, just like you and I seeing it in this gallon.
Yeah, and what if too much water comes back into the ocean, as you were kind of describing?
Yeah, well, then the ocean becomes higher. The volume of the ocean rises, yeah.
And how much would it rise?
Well, currently we're observing about 3.4 millimeter of global mean sea level rise. I don't know if that makes sense. So in gallons, that would be about 300 trillion of gallons a year. That's how much water we add every year into the ocean.
Okay, that is a giant number. How can you help put that to scale?
Visualize, well,
Yes.
I mean, I guess if you line